Hey everyone, back with more N'Zoth Paladin. Gonna keep hopefully the good times going here. I'm gonna keep both of these cards just cause depending how... Oh. This is almost, I think, for this deck, the ideal opening against the shaman. Depending even whether it's mid-range and this takes out his 4 mana, well 6 mana, 7/7. And this deals with his little minions if he has a slow start. Okay, now we're... If we get a... Well, if we were going second, this would be perfect, but... And then this also deals with things like Trog relatively nicely. So now we have the option again of being greedy. But if he plays a Totem Golem, this becomes a 2/3 plus a 3/4 and it gets killed too easily. Whereas this forcing him to miss his turn 2 and taking out his Tunnel Trog, which is a major source of damage, is... What is he doing? Wow. You know what? I burned a coin and a hex. And with this deck, that is not a bad thing. And I do have healing. I don't think he's going to be going Ultra Face for a little while. I mean, he... Okay, well... There goes... Oh. Terrifying. That was... Am I playing a bot here? I don't care, I'm killing it. So now the issue is, do I play Pyro? I think I can afford to play a little slow and make a guy. Just because... That was an ultra weird misplay by him. I mean, I guess he's hoping just to totem up and be able to cascade the totems, but I don't like that play. I think you have to set him up. Alright, well there's that, I guess. How much damage can I afford to take right now? Honestly? This is 9, 10. I can't take it, right? But I mean, I don't know what the better play is. I think equality is, right? Oh no, wait, I can't clear the board. What the heck is wrong with me? I can't afford to take this much damage, right? I take 10 damage on his turn 5. That sets me up for just a massive loss. Yeah. This is one of those cases where I really wish I had my... No, I'll hang on to that. What am I thinking? I had my Solemn Vigil to reload my hand, but that's okay. I definitely think this can be okay. Now this is a really unfortunate trade. I mean, he was overloaded so he couldn't do much. So I can play Peacekeeper and a guy. But if I play Justicar, that really sets up my... basically the rest of my game by pushing the button to beat his hero power. But I don't think I want to be taking a ton of damage. What is this? 5, 6? Yeah, because now if he plays a 7/7, then I could potentially be in big trouble. But we'll see. Oh, what did I just say about 7/7s causing big trouble? Oh, okay. So sometimes when I talk nonsense, I need to listen to myself. Do I just take the 7 damage as penance? And now if I get AoE'd, I lose. And I'll take it. Oh, yeah, now I get AoE'd hard, actually. This is very... Spell power is Ultra Loss. What was I thinking not playing this initially? Okay, well... Unfortunately, yeah, it has to be done this way, right? Yeah, it doesn't matter. And I think making guys is more important. And I'm gonna have to hang on to this for... Gonna have to hang on this for killing his totems now. Because these guys are gonna have to do work on whatever he plays, which... Oh boy, what's he gonna do? Doomhammer up, maybe? Oh, brutal. Did I just lose? Oh no. I think I just lost, right? 4, 5, 6. Oh, that's very, very not good. Hold on, I clear his board. I clear these guys, right? And then I have Sylvanas. He's going to do 7. Wait, what if I play Sylvanas and then heal? That's going to be, what, 6? So I have 3. So I'll heal for 6. He's only going to do 1 with that next turn. He's already played a Hex. I think that's kind of reasonable. Obviously another Hex is really, really bad news. And maybe that... Yeah, okay. So there were definitely a few turns there where I could have played very, very differently. But that's okay. Yeah, that's not an excellent card, my friend. He just has to go face. Oh! Is that enemy steal now? Oh no! That's, well, I guess I'm just gonna kill everything. Yeah, okay. I am gonna kill everything. Well, that was an interesting turn of events. Sometimes Sylvanas really, really wants to help you out. Oh, please not Rockbiter. Please not Rockbiter. Oh, that's pretty cool. Well, I mean, I still clear it now, but it's just kind of cool that he got it that way, right? There's no way he's doing 13 with 2 cards, is there? Do I need to heal for 12? Doomhammer and Rockbiter? Could he potentially do Doomhammer, draw 2 cards as 7? And double Rockbiter? I'll just heal this way. I have more healing in my hand, and then I have to finish the game here. So I think we're fine. I trade everything into whatever he plays, and then N'Zoth for the win. Or we just win. Yeah, this has been a relatively good matchup, I think. Which, yeah, I've been enjoying. Having the strong matchup there against a relatively popular deck. So I think that's definitely one of the other strengths of this N'Zoth Paladin, is really coming up against Shaman, which is very popular, so that's good. But I think one of the things we've also seen so far this month is the Tempo Mage matchup is very, very poor. And I wonder how that deck stacks up against other things. Yeah, no, I opened my big mouth. This has happened a few times, where I've said, oh, Shaman, instant loss. And then, should I keep Ooze? I have to keep Pyro. Okay, that's honestly not horrible, because if he does miss and then has to hero power, this is great for just punching through. So I'll take it. But yeah, I'm really curious how that Tempo Mage deals with other popular decks. But I don't know. And that's the thing with focusing on the one deck. I mean, I'm starting to understand really well, I think, how this deck works. Minus, obviously, no Cairn and things like that. But overall, I think I'm getting a bit of an understanding. Just because this deck has so much healing. I mean, the Shaman runs out of steam and then...
The light protects me.
Okay, well, slightly different this time. So... I think I like just getting rid of it right away. Oh, that's maybe more mid-rangey, which I'm okay with. I think this deck can still handle that. Hero power? No. Golem. Yeah, Golem is... So now, okay, so now we don't do that. So now the issue is I can't play Acolyte because it just gets obliterated. And because I lost the duel, I have to play Pyro. But then can't attack in here because I'll have nothing to deal with that next turn. And then he is kind of stuck. Oh, that's a good point. Just going face with a totem. Taunt totem is obviously the worst for me. Very, very interesting. I mean, why would I want to burn my... Oh, I really don't want to have to do this, but I think I have to. So yeah, his totem golem's gonna 2-for-1. And his hand is still very full, which is very bad for me, but that's okay. And I don't have a lot of answers. Well, I have the answer to his turn 4 play. To the quintessential Doctor 4, as people are calling it, but I still think it's reasonably priced in terms of mana, to be honest, the 4 mana 7/7. Well, yeah, the 1/1 can go face, but this has to trade. Or he has to weapon or lightning bolt or any of the other shaman removal that shamans are all running now. This is an interestingly slow turn. I mean, with that many cards in hand, you expect there to be lots of different options and then potential different... We can live in lots of different worlds with this attack here. It is a cool looking golden card, though. I don't think I've ever seen the golden. I like that a lot. What's this guy doing? Oh, brutal. This doesn't even help. Yikes. I honestly don't think I had a play there at all. Other than to just, yeah, to trade in so I don't lose to AoE. Well, I think I still might lose to AoE here. I wonder how much losing that duel cost me. If I had the extra weapon charge, I think it might have, things might have been a little different here. Go face and either AoE clear or just face and then just load up even more stuff on the board. Having had to play both Pyros is absolutely horrible because I do need a board clear. Yeah, I don't know what I'm going to do here. Well, that's going to help. Okay, Rag is a big help. This obviously goes here. So now the question is, do I Sylvanas, and if I get hexed, I lose? Or do I play this and heal for another 6? There's a few different ways to do this. I mean, I can't just... Because if I play Sylvanas and get hexed, I basically lose.
Should I...
Although drawing out a hex for Rag is good, but there's still Earthshock, so that's not really an issue. It's what's going to actually keep me alive. And playing Acolyte, I think Acolyte heal is honestly the best play. As strange as it seems, I know it very much seems like that I'm playing not to lose as opposed to win, but I think this is just such a hard loss with Hex, and if we are assuming this is a mid-range opponent, then I think it's kind of safer to do this, where we are going to be looking at a bit of a longer game. We might just get a simple trade here, although my opponent has been going face a little. I think face in reasonable times, though. Okay, still not looking excellent. Looking for a Doomhammer 4 to face right now, I think would be the best. Yeah, we're gonna lose very badly, I think. This is 10 on board.
Follow the rules. Reporting for duty.
Yeah, this is potentially horrible. What happened with this game? Well, I know what happened is I said this was a good matchup, and that's why I end up losing. Because that's the way things work. And then Taunt Totem and I can't punch through. That's alright. I mean, I will get some immediate healing, but Oh boy. Oh, that is an excellent one. That is very, very good. Okay, consecration or lose, basically. Hey, and then solemn vigil, that'll be great. Okay, sometimes it's just silly, I think. I honestly can't believe. I mean, I'll take it. I'm very happy. And more healing and drawing. That's kind of why this deck, that's why I think these matchups do well, but I mean, my opponent still has had tons of cards, has tons of draw, gotten a lot of value out of some of his cards.
Did you bring some fish?
Oh boy. That's fine. He's gonna have to use something to remove the 3/1, I'm assuming. A lightning bolt, a rock biter, earth shock would be silly. Feral, let me trade for free into a feral spirit. I love that. Okay, so if this was turn 10, I would play both of these in a heartbeat. But I'll take the 8 healing right now since there's 8 on board. Well, maybe this would have been a better play, Sylvanas Doomsayer. No, I needed to heal up. Yeah. I mean, I knew it was coming. Well, we assume it's coming. You're halfway through your deck. Statistically, he's going to be running 2. I wonder if the best play... Oh, jeez. Okay, so equality top deck or loss? So what does this kill? Nothing. I think I have to basically do it this way, right? How much is on board? 6. 6 plus 3 is 9. 10, 11, 12, 13. Yeah, well... 13, there's definitely going to be enough burst. I mean, there could easily just be a bloodlust to take me down here. Me and my big mouth. Yeah, no second equality. That's alright. That is alright. Yeah. Bloodlust is such a cool... Yeah, I don't know how this... I want to look back at the beginning here. That's well played. Oh, why don't you take out my guy first for a little bonus BM? Yeah, because if I got that equality, actually, that would have been really, really bad. Maybe I needed to mulligan a little more greedy. Those Doomsayers came way late for me. If I had them in the middle, it definitely would have been a different game. But yeah, he was holding on. He was holding on to the Bloodlust for most of the game, I think, there. That's okay. That happens. Teaches me to keep my mouth a little more shut, I think. Yeah. That was actually pretty fun. I liked it. Okay. Good learning lesson, I hope. Alright, I'll see you all next time.